90s reporter Nick McGurk spoke with Weiss's friends today, and Nick, Gil Weiss lived in Boulder.
He did, but the 29-year-old was a real traveler and an experienced climber. Yesterday, the news finally came that Weiss and his climbing partner fell about 1,000 feet on their way down from that Peruvian peak.
Every time we go to a place where we climb with Gil, we'll always remember him there, you know?
Climbing takes you away from the world below.
You're really in the moment.
Away from time.
An hour on a pitch might seem like 5 minutes.
Charles Ince and his wife knew this was the time and place to mourn their friend, Gil Weiss.
I started thinking about him the minute the storm rolled in.
To understand Weiss is to go back just a few weeks.
Just adventurous and kind of, always going for it.
The experienced climber had traveled to Peru with a friend, but more than 2 weeks passed after the journey began, and nobody had heard a thing.
It looks like they took a fall, and, it was pretty catastrophic.
So today, on this Sunday at Boulder Canyon, Weiss's friends climb with his memory.
If you always wait for the perfect conditions to go do something, you'll never get anything done, right?
Conditions and risk seemed to weigh heavy on Weiss. During a time of rest before his last trip, he posted a blog honoring the death of a fellow climber, even as Weiss reflected on the journey to come. Quote, "The sense that one's life is in the hands of the mountains can be as blinding as the endless white glaciers, and a thirst for glory can darken our better judgment more than the blackness of night."
Yeah, we're going to miss him in so many different ways, as a friend, as a climber. So, be hard.
Weiss's friends clearly pointing out his talents at writing. They also say he was involved in nonprofit work in South America. He worked to get poor kids the climbing equipment that they could not afford, even though they lived near such beautiful peaks.
Thanks.